Namo Buddhaya, Namo Amitabha. Hello everyone. So today I feel like talking about how to heal a broken heart. So for those of you who have been through or who are currently undergoing through a heartbreak, a breakup, a divorce, etc., I know this can be tremendously painful experience. If you currently experience this, take a few deep breaths and know that all is fine. I know it may not feel like fine at the moment, but know that a broken heart is just a figure of speech. In fact, your heart, your mind, and your body, they're not broken yet. They're still in one piece. It may feel like it's broken, but in fact, it's not broken yet. And remember, you were fine before the experience or before you meet this person. And trust me, after some time, you will also be fine. Time can literally heal anything in life. And instead of crying over spilled milk, so of course we can take time to cry, to grieve, to let out your maybe anger or other emotions. But try not to drown in it for too long. And instead of drowning in this suffering experience, we can actually transform this experience into really powerful and valuable life lessons to help us grow emotionally and spiritually as a person. And when we grow more spiritually mature, you will actually meet better people in life. So that is also the law of attraction. And try not to hate anybody. Hatred is not good for us. Hatred cannot help you solve any problems, and instead it will just bring more suffering into your mind, your body, your heart. So you do not want to hate anybody. I know this can be difficult, but just know that hatred is actually not good for you in any level, in all levels. And guess what? After some time, you may become actually really grateful for the people who can actually break your heart, because they can actually be your best spiritual teachers in life to teach you very valuable lessons about life and about you. So lesson number 1, all is impermanent. I know that even our physical bodies here are impermanent, and what says about other things in life, such as romance and relationships, all these are actually impermanent. Whether we like it or not, this is an objective fact. The earlier we learn about this, the earlier we accept this fact that all things in life are actually impermanent, then the less suffering we will experience about life. And lesson number 2, attachment leads to suffering. Like the Buddha told us, our craving, our attachment is actually the root cause of suffering. And why is that? Because of what we just talked about, impermanent. We try to grab hold of people and things that we think can actually last for a long time. But in fact, all is impermanent. So do not be attached. And let's say the best scenario, maybe you get married with the person you love, you live really happily ever after, but eventually death will still do you apart. Not trying to sound depressing, but really trying to sort of give you the whole picture, right? To see the objective truth is that eventually we will still be separate with our loved ones, whether we like it or not. This is just the truth, the unfortunate truth of this life here is that all is impermanent. And if all is impermanent, then we shouldn't be too attached, knowing that things can always change. Then that comes to lesson number 3, is that we need to learn to let go. The earlier we can let go of things or people that maybe for whatever reason you just cannot be together, then the less suffering we'll experience in life, the more at ease we will be as a person if we can accept changes, whatever changes it might be. And the only thing that is constant in life is actually change itself. So we really need to be flexible. I have this flexible mindset and to accept changes in life easily at whatever situations we may face. And instead of wasting your time to drown in this suffering experience, I really try to direct your precious time and energy here, also limited time and energy here on earth, to grow as a person spiritually and emotionally. And this experience can also teach us that if you want a long-lasting, more permanent happiness, you cannot seek it outside of yourself. You cannot rely on anybody or anything externally to give you long-lasting happiness, because all is impermanent. So if you want to have permanent happiness, you actually need to seek it within yourself. Do not seek it without. Everything already lies within you. And remind yourself that you are this wonderful source of infinite light and life, infinite peace and happiness. Whatever you've been seeking in life actually already lies within you. So use this time and energy to invest in yourself, to do the things you always want to do. It could be to, go traveling, to cultivate a good habit, to do some yoga and meditate often. Through meditation, it can help us to see the truth of life, to realize the truth of life. That is, all things are impermanent here. And second is that attachment leads to suffering. And third is that we need to learn to let go and to grow more mature spiritually and emotionally as a person. And also, the more you grow, you will meet better people. A healthy relationship is not about begging other people for love and happiness, but it's about really sharing your own love and happiness with others. So try to be a light unto yourself and share your happiness with other people. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Amitabha.